This episode of LeapTV is made possible by Velvet Pumpkin Productions, your #1 choice for all your online video and podcasting needs. Coming up on LeapTV, a great branding lesson from Raw Canvas, busy does not always mean profitable, and this week's performance tip, bubble time. I'm Isabelle Mercier, and this is the show that shows you that small, intentional, and consistent actions lead to massive results. A few weeks back, I went to meet a colleague at my favorite little coffee shop called Raw Canvas in Yaletown, Vancouver. And I arrived a little early to set up for my meeting. And when I arrived, I came to a closed door. So I thought, oh no, they're closed today. But they were not. I just noticed on the door that they opened at 11:30. It was 11:15, so I looked in the door to see if there was someone. And yes, there was an employee already there. And she looked at me and did some sign language here and told me that they open in 15 minutes. So I thought, okay, I've got all my gear, computers, bags, plus I'm meeting someone here at 11:30, which I can't reach her now. So I'm kind of stuck pacing around with my stuff, waiting for 11:30 to come. So here's what happened next. Literally 11:26, she opens the door and asks me, would it be useful to you if I let you in a few minutes early? And literally I looked at her like this. Yes, but it would have been nice for you to offer that 15 minutes ago. So what's the lesson in this experience? The lesson is, as a business owner, it is very important for you to know exactly what kind of experience you want your customers to have. It is way better to break the rules once in a while, to have a happy customer in the end, than to stick to the rules and piss people off. So again, make sure that you know and you're clear on what that is. But secondly, make sure that your team is in line with that. Because you're not, as a business owner, you're not going to be at the shop or at the store or at your business every minute of the day. So everyone has to be in line with that. So here's a suggestion to keep your team in line with your core values and your brand foundation. Write all of your core values on separate pieces of paper, put them in a jar. Every day, take a quick 5 minutes, have someone in your team pick a value and discuss it. It's important for everyone to share how they live and breathe your values on a day-to-day basis. So while Raw Canvas is still my favorite cafe, this experience goes into my book as a brand hiccup. So get involved. I want to hear about all your little brand hiccup stories. It's simple, just post your comment below the video. And remember, posting comments is a great way to add traffic to your website. Now, before we move on with the show, I want to say a few quick words about our sponsor, Velvet Pumpkin Productions. Danielle truly has a gift to help small business owners, 1, get clear with their core message, and 2, get online and get watched. So visit her website at velvetpumpkin.com for more details and special offers. This week's question is from Janet Murphy from Vancouver, BC. Janet writes, "Hi Isabelle, and thanks for a great show filled with awesome tips. I love your energy. As a performance coach, would you have any insights as to why I am not reaching my financial goals even though I feel like I'm always super busy? I feel like I can't work any more than I am already. Help!" Janet, here are a few suggestions for you. First, keep an eye on your break-even. A break-even is your fixed monthly expenses. No, be very clear on who your client is. Determine what you need to start saying no to make room for better opportunities. Because here's a fact. 10 smaller projects is a lot more work than 3 slightly bigger ones. And remember that if you want different results, you have to actually take different actions. Now, Leapers, it's time to get involved. If you have other suggestions for Janet, let's hear about them. Just post your comments below the video at leaptv.com. In return for asking a question, Janet will receive a 2-month free subscription to myleaptools.com. MyLeapTools is a vital resource of great tips, tools and winning strategies to help you perform like never before. This week's performance tip is about bubble time. What's bubble time? Bubble time is a block of time uninterrupted. No emails, no phone, no MSN, no Twitter, period. Just you at your task, 100% committed. Why did we start bubble time? You know what? I was feeling like I was working 24 hours a day and accomplishing just this much. So by implementing times where no one could burst my bubble, I got so much more done. In fact, with my previous team, we got 60% more effective, performing, and we also got 60% more profitable without raising our rates or breaking a sweat. So try it out as your Leap of the Week and let me know how it goes. To learn more about bubble time, just look below the video for the article entitled 5 Easy Steps to Getting More Done in Less Time. And if you've liked this week's tip, chances are you would absolutely love myleaptools.com. So check it out for a lot more tips like this one. So that's it for this week's show. Remember that everything you've learned here today will do absolutely zippo for you, unless of course you implement it. So take action on what you've learned and remember that it's much easier to do it than to dwell on it. If you want my help with a one-on-one personalized consultation, it's simple. Just look below the video for the link entitled Isabelle on Demand. Also, don't forget to comment. We want to hear your thoughts on this week's show. I'm Isabelle Mercier, and you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Join me next week for other valuable branding lessons and must-know strategies to help you perform like never before. Communicate.
Which you need some help with.
Danielle!
Okay, ready? And
Okay. Coming up on LeapTV, a branding lesson from raw canvas. Bah, voyons, si.
rolling.
Okay, now, this could be dangerous.
Because you like to blather on about?
Correct.
Okay.